There are no pipes here, and there is no well. It hasn't rained in 4 days, yet fresh water is dripping steadily into this collection trough. This drinking water is being pulled directly out of the air while you sleep, and the device making it happen costs about $12 to build. You already know the physics behind this process. You see it every time condensation sweats on the outside of a cold glass, or when morning dew coats a patch of grass before sunrise. Those everyday occurrences prove one vital fact. We are walking around inside a massive invisible ocean of water, and anyone can harvest it. This animation scales the total volume of all global rivers combined against the water held in the atmosphere. The air around the Earth holds roughly 37.5 million billion gallons of fresh water at any given moment. But that vast resource remains an entirely inaccessible gas until it interacts with one specific environmental metric, the dew point. A thermometer drops toward a distinct threshold line. This is the dew point, where air can no longer carry invisible moisture. When warm air hits a surface below that temperature, the vapor instantly condenses, turning from suspended gas into a liquid droplet. Mastering this simple thermal interaction turns atmospheric humidity from a passive weather statistic into a reliable daily supply of drinking water. Building your own collector starts with assembling a simple rectangular frame out of PVC pipe, a cheap, lightweight plastic tubing you can find at any hardware store. Stretch a fine polyethylene mesh fabric across that frame, securing it tightly with zip ties every 6 inches along the edges. You need extreme tension across the entire surface. Think of the tight, flat surface of a drum skin. Any slack or sagging in the mesh will cause the water to pool instead of running off. Here is the most common mistake beginners make that ruins their yield. They take their tightly built frame and lay it perfectly flat on the ground. This diagram shows a split-screen comparison that explains why a flat mesh fails. On the left, water pools on the horizontal surface and simply evaporates upward when the morning sun hits it. To capture those drops, you must tilt the frame 15 to 30 degrees, as seen on the right, allowing gravity to pull the droplets down into a collection trough at the base. By relying entirely on strict geometry and gravity, this passive setup eliminates the need for expensive mechanical pumps or moving parts. Where you place the frame dictates how much water you get. You must position the mesh perpendicular to the prevailing wind. This alignment forces the maximum volume of humid air directly through the fibers, rather than flowing harmlessly around the sides. Elevation is critical. Raising the frame just 1 foot off the ground gets it out of the warmer, drier surface air and up into cooler, moisture-dense currents. Overnight, as the temperature drops, micro-droplets form on the cool mesh. They merge together, gradually gaining enough mass to overcome the surface tension of the fibers and roll down into your container. When properly aligned with the natural wind and temperature cycles, this $12 static frame accomplishes the exact same physical labor as an atmospheric water generator that costs thousands of dollars. This DIY setup is a resurrection. It is a forgotten infrastructure strategy that ancient civilizations mastered to sustain large populations in the harshest, driest environments on Earth. Take the hyper-arid Negev desert. Archaeologists discovered Bronze Age stone piles there that were long mistaken for traditional storage wells. New research reveals they were actually passive condensers, engineered specifically to pull moisture right out of the desert air. Thousands of miles away, the Inca civilization engineered elaborate mountain terraces and precise stone channels to capture fog moisture, sustaining their high-altitude agriculture. This decentralized survival knowledge kept humanity alive for thousands of years. Over the last century, as municipal indoor plumbing spread, the reliance on the tap caused us to abandon the practice entirely. Building this simple collector is an active reclamation of brilliant, time-tested human resilience. True independence comes from understanding how to manipulate the physical environment around you, rather than paying a utility company for the privilege of accessing it. Gather your PVC pipe and mesh, respect the physics of the dew point and the angle of gravity, and build the frame to step outside the fragile modern water infrastructure. Self-sufficiency begins the exact moment you look up and realize that the sky is an endless, harvestable well.